All right. How's it going, everybody? My name is Jose Trujillo. I'm an artist, and I want to talk to you guys. Really brief here. I have to get my coffee. About Instagram. I hope that I can help you guys with some of the stuff that I've learned. And so what I'm about to show you is a strategy for Instagram. And the reason why is because a lot of people have asked me, Jose, if I were to start, right? If you were to start me, right, all over again, what would you do? Right? What would you do? Because a lot of people know that I started, or people that follow me, right? They know that I started on Craigslist. They're like, what would you do today? And I say to them, this is what I would do. I would pick any social media, right? Any social media channel, and I would dive into it. That's what I would do. Because I know that that's what I did with Craigslist. I dived into it. So here's the one I would choose. The elephant in the room, right? The most obvious one. I would choose Instagram. Instagram. Why Instagram? Well, I don't know, simply because everyone's in it and it's art, right? It's photograph, the format. So anyways, the strategy is really about getting to those sales. Everybody wants to get to the sales. How do I get to the sales? I need some of that moolah. I need some of that money. How do I get to that? Well, you're not going to get to this. Okay? You're not going to get to this if you first don't get to this little magic word. Traffic. You need eyeballs. Okay? Traffic is what you need. And so this is why I say Instagram, because this is where the traffic is. And the traffic is around art format, right? Some sort of photograph or paintings or sculptures, whatever. It's something that you take a photograph. It's more artistic, Instagram. So traffic is where I would dive in, right? Traffic is what you need. Now, people have told me I am on Instagram, right? It's just, it doesn't work. I am on Instagram. What do I do? Like, is there a magic hashtag? Is it follow and follow? What is it? And I'm about to tell you something that will, if you take this advice, it'll change your career. I believe that. It'll change your career forever, for the best. If you don't, which I think most people won't take it, but anyways, I mean, I'm just gonna give it to you here. It's so simple. Everybody misses it. Okay? You need to engage on Instagram. This is the magic. You need to engage. Almost a lot of people what they're doing is that they're going through their Instagram feed and this dog, and they're liking the photographs. They're liking, or leaving a smiley face. Okay, dude, Sonic, come on, dude. I'm in the middle of a video here, and they're just liking. Sonic is unable to. And so, but they don't engage. They're not part of the community. This is what they're missing. Everyone's missing this. Not everyone. It's just an overstatement. The people that are winning at this Instagram game, they're fucking doing this. They're doing it well. All you gotta do is just look at their profile. Look at how many comments they have. That's all you gotta do, right? Just go look. They're winning at it. And it's not just because they have a lot of followers, they have a lot of this. I mean, the holy grail would be to have a lot of followers. I mean, hundreds of thousands, if not millions, and have a lot of engagement, right? All of it together. Both of it together. So anyways, this is what I would do if I were to start all over again. Am I doing this? I am doing it, not at the scale that I'm about to tell you. Okay? And the reason why is because that's not where I get my income stream. If I were to start all over again, that's what I would do. Right? Because I started in other places, but this is what I would do. So people say, I engage already on Instagram and it's not working. It's because you're not doing it right. I'm about to tell you why you're not doing it right. Okay? You're not doing it right because you're not putting everything in it. You're not putting everything in it. Almost everyone that goes on Instagram, what they do is that they'll like and follow someone or comment, and they're not diving in. What do I mean by diving in? I'm going to give you a little example. If you sleep 8 hours, go to your regular job for another 8, and you have 8 hours left. 8 hours left. Me personally, what I would do is that I would spend between 6 and 7 of those hours on Instagram, engaging, and 1 or 2 hours tops to creating the artwork. Why am I saying this? Man, because Instagram's got the traffic. This is what you need, guys. Now, this is not the only way of doing it, okay? I'm telling you one of the many ways. But if you don't want to go out and knock on doors of interior designers or galleries, or if you don't want to go into the many marketplaces online or the many art shows, which is going to require you to walk there, move there, knock on doors, shake real hands, not virtual hands, right? Shake real hands. If you don't want to do that, maybe you do, but this is not what this video is about. This video is about Instagram. There is a way. It's called Instagram, okay? But you are not going to escape this. 6 to 7 hours engaging a day. You should be engaging on Instagram till you get blocked every single day. You should be liking, commenting, DMing people, engaging on Instagram till your fingers, you can't feel your fingers anymore that day. And then do it all over the second day, the next day, and do it till you start getting some real traffic. You start getting real traffic, you don't have to worry about sales. You're not gonna have to worry about sales. The sales are gonna come to you. That's gonna be the easy part. Your art could suck, literally suck, and you'll start making the sales because you got the traffic. It's probably an overstatement, but because most people are worried about the art. They're like, I don't know, what should I put? What kind of art should I put? Dude, don't worry about your art. Worry about this. And everybody's trying to do it. Everybody's trying to do it, but they're not doing it. They're not doing it correctly. They're trying to look for what filters do I use? How do I do it? What do I say? Don't worry about it. This is what matters. This right here. This is what matters. This is the shit that everybody skips. Everybody either focuses themselves on the artwork or on the sales. Everybody's focusing on the stuff that doesn't require the uncomfortable part. The uncomfortable part is not getting any return. That's the uncomfortable part. If you're sitting there every single day, 6-7 hours, right? At least 4 hours a day, at the very least. If you're sitting there every single day on Instagram, you're gonna be scratching your head. You're gonna say, man, like, is this even worth it? Should I even be doing this? No one really cares about what I got to say, right? No one cares about anything. I'm definitely not getting paid for this. It's a full-time job. It's 8 hours, right? You're spending 6 or 7 hours and you're only creating a small painting or a large, whatever, right? But just one art piece that is going to take you maybe 1 hour to create. Or maybe you work on it for an hour and then you don't finish it that day. You might finish the next day or in 3 days you finish it. It doesn't matter. This is the Holy Grail. This is the Holy Grail. But in order to get to this, you need to go through here. So on Instagram, you engage, get the traffic, get the sale. That's how this works. This is the same mechanism for anything. I don't care what you do. It's the same mechanism. You go to a mixer, someone's local business mixer or whatever, you're going to have to go shake hands and introduce yourself to every single person in the room. It doesn't mean you're going to stay there and talk to them for the entire night. It means that you go and you introduce yourself and you walk and you introduce yourself to the next person. And it's the same anywhere. Before I forget, you should be doing this and posting, right, on your wall at least once, if not 3 times a day, on your IG wall. Okay? Because some people get confused about that. You should be posting your painting, what you're working on, maybe a book you're reading. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. This is what matters. And in order to get to this, you're going to have to engage. You have to engage a lot. And so this is what most artists are missing. They say, man, I'm working on Instagram and it's not working, and it's not working. Of course it's not working because you're not working on it. You're trying to do everything. You're trying to do Instagram. You're trying to do Etsy. You're trying to do Facebook, and no income coming in. You need to drop all the other bullshit and focus on one. Once this is handled, then you can go to Facebook. Then you can go to Etsy. Then you can start doing other stuff. But if you're not winning on any one of them, this is what you're doing. You're prolonging the time to get there. right? If you're only working on Instagram 30 minutes a day, and I'm telling you that it's going to require you at least 4, 6 hours, 8 hours a day in order to really crack it, right? And it's not gonna be in 1 year. It might take you 2, 3 years. In order to really crack it, it's gonna take you some time. Then your 30 minutes a day is gonna turn into 10 years, guys. This is what no one tells you. Your 30 minutes a day is gonna take you like 10 years to crack it. To really start getting some real qualified traffic, to start asking you, hey, is that painting available? Hey, can you paint something like this but a little larger for me? Those real questions, right? In order to get to those real questions where people are actually interested in what you got to offer, you need to get to this. Or maybe you just put your little link. Hey guys, if you want to see my artwork, click the link right here on my profile. Right? That's all. But in order to get people to start clicking on that link, you're gonna have to get to this. Okay, so I'll leave you guys with that. My name is Jose Trujillo. I'm an artist. I know it's fucking hard. I'm not here to tell you that it's easy and it's gonna be so nice. And no, it's gonna be hard, and you're gonna doubt it every step of the way. And that's how you get shit done. I really don't know any other way. I'm not getting paid to share this with you guys, so I can be blunt about it. It's gonna be hard, and probably most people watching this are not gonna do it. I know that. No, who the hell wants to do it? But if you really want it, this is the way. Take care, guys.